Hey Taurus, welcome to your August 2020 intuitive reading. Take the messages as they resonate and the stuff that don't, leave it behind. For a more personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Also, book your readings. Okay, so Taurus, this is your 2020 reading. So I'm just going to go through the energies and I'm going to break them down one by one, okay? So the first energy we have is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups talks about nostalgia. It talks about childhood. It talks about things from the past that you remember. For some of you, this is fond memories. For some of you, this is memories that are cause quite a lot of hurt and trauma. For some of you, you are going through a stage where you are clearing out the old to make space for the new, okay? So this is what this is about here. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is talking about stability, financial freedom. This is movement. This is stability, home life. This is having everything that you have been working towards. This is your reward for all the effort that you've put in. This is the number 10. This is you reaping the benefits for all the efforts that you've put in. And then you have the Sun, which is wish fulfillment, which is abundance, which is everything that we want out of life. The Sun card is the most positive card in the deck. So it's letting me know that once you deal with the things from the past, heal from the past, take that decision to step into your financial freedom, you will have the Sun, you will have wish fulfillment, you will have the abundance, the prosperity, love, health, wealth, strength, all of the above. Okay, so this is really, really positive. Okay, so starting off with the first energy, we have the Six of Cups. So we're talking about the past. For some of you, we're going as back as childhood, and for some of you, we're just going back in the past. Okay, so we're clarifying what this is about. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is about religious order. This is about traditional. This is about tradition. This is church, marriage, order. This is structure. So maybe for some of you, this is you revisiting the religions of your past, or this is revisiting how you were brought up, the tradition that you were brought up in. Maybe you're deciding that you want to venture away from that, or maybe you're revisiting it and you want to start bringing some elements from your past into your future endeavors. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the 10. So we know that healing is coming, and healing has been taking place for a while, especially for those who have been delving back into their spiritual or even traditional or cultural practices. There's a 10, so there is an end to the pain, there's an end to the old energy. This is the Wheel of Fortune. This is where your luck turns from a state where things haven't been going your way to where everything falls in line for you. So get ready, enjoy the ride, Taurus. This is all about you moving from the past and stepping into your future, which looks very, very bright to me. And we have the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man is about stepping back and looking at the bigger picture. For some of you, this is quite difficult at times because you're so close to the situation. Sometimes you can't see the full picture. So you're being asked to step back, let go of what doesn't serve you, and really look at the bigger picture. What will you gain? What will you lose? And why? And by weighing up your pros and cons, you can make affirmed decisions. Okay, so that is for the energy of the Six of Cups. Okay, and then now going into the Ten of Pentacles. So now we know that this is about stability. This is about reaping the rewards. This is about sowing the seeds that you've planted. This is yielding the fruits. This is about your harvest time now, all of the energy that you've put in, the recognition. Okay, so clarifying that energy is the Knight of Wands. So it's all about taking that action, not waiting. You see how that horse is running towards financial freedom, running towards a new state of being, running towards a new life, not looking back, knowing that there is abundance when you take the decision to heal from your past and move forward. Okay, and there seems to be more contemplation because we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is reflection on all that you've done, all the work that you've put in, all that you've invested in your home life, into your business, into your career, into your home. These are all tangible things that you've put in, and now you are reviewing things. You are looking at what you can do without and what more you need to do to move forward. Okay, so this is good. You're reviewing stuff, and as you're reviewing stuff, you're realizing that you do have the potential to keep moving. Okay, and we also have the Three of Swords. So this is talking about heartbreak, betrayal. Yeah, it's mainly heartbreak, betrayal, loss. So there's been a lot of sadness, and I think that's why there's been a lot of looking at what you've put in. Maybe you've put in so much and you haven't been able to get what you feel you deserve out of everything that you have invested. Okay. But what is beautiful about that is that there's healing taking place. There's a change in the cycle. You're stepping back to look at things. Okay. Healing from this pain. And we're moving into the Sun energy. This is that abundance, wish fulfillment. Okay. This is everything that we all aspire to, and you're working towards that. Okay, so Taurus, be mindful of watching the signs, taking the opportunities that are presented to you, because they're about to be so fruitful. Okay, so to clarify that, we have the Emperor. The Emperor is all about the energy of doing, order, focus, making sure that everything's done by the letter, following rules, laws, doing things in an ordered manner, focused, and just with sheer diligence. Yeah, the Emperor is somebody who doesn't falter. They do what it is that they feel that is necessary, and they don't look back. Okay. And then we have the King of Cups. So we know that there's going to be a new offer of love. This is beautiful because for some of you, this is a renewing of a relationship you're already in. And for some of you, this is a brand new relationship once you have moved away from the old energy and have healed from the heartbreak here. After reviewing how much you've truly put in, you know, and taking the leap of faith to take the opportunity, which is going to lead you to your Ten of Pentacles, you will have an offer of love that will be like the sun. It will be everything that you need, Taurus. So for you guys who this is new energy, it's lovely. And also for those who this is a renewed energy in the relationship that you're at, this is beautiful also. And then we have the Three of Wands. This is where you are reviewing all of your decisions. Maybe this is at the stage where you are deciding if you've made the right decision to move on, whether you've made the right decision to pick your new path. But rest assured you have the Sun, so that your confirmation is there. Okay, the decision to move forward has been given the green light, has been given the green light by the Sun card being present, and then we've got Four of Swords. So we know that throughout everything that you've done, all the work that you've put in, all the heartbreak and all of the disappointment that you've had to keep soldiering on through, there is definitely a need to rest and rejuvenate. Maybe you take a little bit of time before you move into your next role. Maybe you take some time before you start redecorating or before you move. Make sure you take a little time for yourself where there isn't any need to be anywhere specific at any specific time, so that you can take your time and do things at your own pace. Okay, so to clarify and to recap, we have the Six of Cups, which is talking about a past energy. For some of you, this is childhood. We're thinking about religious structures. We're thinking about traditions and cultures. Okay, we're healing through the changes that we've had. There's a change in fortune. Maybe there was some times where it was quite heavy. There's a shift happening for you, especially when you're able to step back and look at the bigger picture. We have the Ten of Pentacles, so we know that there's abundance coming in. We know that there's stability coming in, and this comes in at the back of you taking that leap of faith and charging towards your new life and taking the reins and saying, yes, I can, and yes, I deserve that, and thank you very much. Okay, and then there's also the need to review everything that you've put in, all that you've invested in yourself, all that you've invested into your home life and your stability. Okay, because it will help you move towards your future. Okay, because we're moving away from the heartbreak, the betrayal, and the disappointment. Okay, moving into the Sun energy, where we're talking about abundance and we're talking about wish fulfillment, health, wealth, strength, and prosperity, and the need to step into an energy of the Emperor, the focus, the structure, the no nonsense, the following of rules, the sheer application of talents, strengths, skills, putting your best foot forward, and that's why the Emperor's here. Okay, and we also know what King of Cups, and we know that there's also going to be an offer of love once you've made this decision to move and to carry yourself to the next state of being, which is lovely. And we also have the Three of Wands. So this is you reviewing everything now that you've maybe signed on the dotted line or have accepted an offer. And now it's like, okay, so I've done this now, and now I want to see whether my decision was the right one. Okay, and then there's also definitely going to be a need for you to relax before you take on the next challenge, so that you can fully soak in everything that has happened thus far, to plan ahead for what you're going to do moving forward, and just to take your time and just to rest and rejuvenate and to just recharge those batteries, because as soon as you step into that new energy, you're going to have to hit the ground running. And you Tauruses are I'm not afraid of hard work, because you like your luxuries. So continue upon that energy. So that's the general. So let's get into the love portion of your reading, Taurus, okay? So for some of you, with your intimate relationships, some of this is situationships, and some of them are boyfriend and girlfriend situations, and some of them are, engaged couples, marriage. There's a couple of few energies I'm feeling here. So for some of you, there's a need to let go of control issues, yeah? Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So for some of you who are anxious and almost force ripen things to happen, please be patient, allow things to unfold naturally. Don't push against the grain. If somebody is meant for you, then they're meant for you. There's no need for you to chase. There is no need for you to plead. What is for you is for you. And it shouldn't be a huge struggle. Although we know some of the best things we actually have to put in effort for and fight for. But there are some things that we can let go of, especially if they're small things. And this is like control issues. So this is, needing to know where someone is all the time, needing to, answer questions and all of those things. It's the control of or even the control of an outcome. Just let things unfold naturally, Taurus, okay? Then we've got forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So here we go again, yeah? Forgiving and learning. So as we heal from the past, we experience more love in our present moments. So this is, again, pointing to that healing that needs to get done, and that is actually being done at this time. But there's a need definitely to step back and look at the bigger picture. Take some time to rest, recharge, meditate, journal, send them letters or write them and burn them to those people who you need to release those past hurts from. Okay? Because I know for some people we can't physically talk to them, or we can't physically get them letter across, but we can get it out on paper and release them with love and release all of those negative energies, so that we take back our power and we take back our sense of self, so that we take ourselves out of victimhood. Okay? And then we have, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So when you allow yourself to be vulnerable enough to share what's going on with your friends and family, at times they're able to see things that you can't see because you're too close to the situation. So do allow your friends to support you and to help you through things at this time. You don't need to be an island. You don't need to be too secretive. This is a time where you can be open and honest about your plans and what support would be beneficial for you at this particular time. And utilize these people around you, because they're there for a reason, and divine is beautiful in the types of energies that they put around us, and we also have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is about the new person who's coming in. As you get to know each other, as you speak, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, getting to know each other. So this is about being vulnerable again, opening up yourself and knowing that, okay, there's been past hurts, maybe there's a string of relationships behind you, but it's not about the amount of relationships, it's about the quality of relationship. And if you've got to go through many relationships in order to find the right one, you're being told to do so. Don't be worried about the perception. Don't be worried about how people will think about you. Just know that whoever you're going to be meeting, this person is going to make you feel so comfortable to open up and to express yourself. And you're being told that your best bet is to be as open and as frank and as honest at the very beginning. Not being worried that if you speak your mind and say what you want, that you will somehow run people off. If you can set your intentions and make your intentions clear at the onset and somebody runs away, they just weren't ready for you. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, and there's plenty more fish in the sea, and plenty more experiences to be had. So getting to know each other. Okay, so that could be that King of Cups coming in, in that sun energy. And then last but not least, we have you deserve love. You are lovable. You are lovable, Taurus. Don't allow the pains and the hurts and the disappointments of the past to make you feel that you are not lovable and that you don't deserve the level of love that you desire. You are lovable, you deserve love. Okay, so go ahead and allow yourself to be open to new love, to be open to love yourself. Give yourself time to rest and rejuvenate. Love on yourself, meditate, pray, journal, sing, dance, cook, paint, anything that supports your expression. Do that, Taurus. That will help you move forward. Okay, so moving on to closing our reading, I'm going to go into the advice from Divine regarding this spread for you, Taurus. And the first one is truth. So you're being told to ask for the truth, request the truth, and for you to speak your truth. Before you change, before the cycle has changed, and before you leave, make sure you tidy up things before you leave. Don't leave things up in the air and in disarray before you leave, because you will always feel heavy because you haven't addressed a situation. You cannot run away from yourself. You can be in a different location, but everything that you feel is within yourself. So you can't run away from yourself. So speak your truth, request the truth, and make sure that you get the answers that you want. Okay? And we have leadership. Okay? So with that truth, maybe this is the type of thing. Maybe you set the pace with being frank and honest and open, and you lead by example. Okay, be the leader that everybody needs to see. Be the trailblazer, be the first one to make them bold, bossy moves that many people talk about but rarely do. Be that person, be the trailblazer, be the leader. And then we have change. So be that leader. Change the game, change the narrative, change the outcome, change the perspective, change the state of being to your preferred state. Change. Change from allowing yourself to accept less than you deserve. Change your status, change. And last but not least, we have wonders. Change will equate to you experiencing more wonders than you could ever perceive. So don't shortchange yourself. Allow yourself to explore, expand, be creative. There are so much wonders in this world for you to perceive, to see, to explore, to experience, to impart on the world. So yes, my lovely, lovely, lovely Tauruses, speak your truth, lead by example, change the narrative, and experience the wonders that life has to offer. All right. Blessings, Taurus. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Take care.